Really a special offering here. This is the in-action variation of the Wilt Chamberlain rookie from 61 Fleer. Still his rookie card. This is the action pose variant of it, of course, but it's still a 61 Fleer Wilt Chamberlain rookie. Offered here in unbelievably high grade PSA 10. It's just impossible to find cards of this importance with this sort of grade assessment. The best of the best really is rarely seen at public auction. Usually these cards are locked away in private collections and whatnot, and this example is certainly on the short list of what would be considered to be like the immortals from the vintage basketball realm. This particular example graded a 10. It's just there will never be anything graded this high again, we wouldn't think. It's just a really special offering, and if you're in the market for the best of the best, look no further. It's a pinpoint sharp, perfectly preserved card. The print variant that you see here, this print variation, that's on 95% of all of the in-action Chamberlain, so it's not really considered a print flaw per se. It's just part of the natural production of the card. Everything else is very well preserved, fresh throughout. The corners are immaculate. Just a really kind of a unicorn from vintage basketball. Excited to be featuring it here in the auction. Say the corners and edges couldn't be more perfect, as we would expect. I mean, the grades basically asserts that there shouldn't be hardly anywhere to speak of, and that definitely is the case here. Just immaculately well preserved. The 61 Fleer is always going to hold a special spot in set collector realms too, just because of what it represents to vintage basketball. If it wasn't for 61 Fleer, we'd have such a void. It wouldn't be until 69 that we really had a steady production of basketball cards, and so we have 48 Bowman, 61 Fleer, just a couple outlier productions that we're grateful to have, because otherwise we'd have very little to pursue the sport of basketball. So again, offered here from a brand perspective, Wilt Chamberlain. He's on that short list of immortals. Here as his action rookie card, PSA 10. It just doesn't get any better.